Hello. Hello, Stockholm. Hello. Hi. Hello, I'm the actor. I'm sorry that I'm late. This happens. Please sit down. Hey, what do you want? What do you show me tickets? Please sit down. You're so embarrassed. Sit down. Aaron, please help me. Look at this. Distinguished people. Ask them to sit down, please, and give me the handkerchief. Put it there. Sorry. Yes, this is here. This is here. Oh my God. What a day. Yes, I have to put here. Oi. Good. Is everything okay? Yes. Closing. Okay, hi, hello, hi, hello. Ooh, move there. Once again, you see, this is how it is here. Please sit down. I'm sorry that I'm late. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Everything is okay. I'm under control, girls. Everything is okay. Sorry again that I'm late. Ooh. But I had to delay my flight. I just arrived from Atlanta. Ooh, my God, what a day. I had to delay my flight from Israel because my father is in the hospital. Yes. And I had to delay my flight, and then I arrived to Vienna, and then the Austrian airline delayed their flight. Would you believe it? Austrian airline late, these Nazis. They're supposed to be on time. Girls, look at them, they look nice. Look at them. Give them some wine on me. This is the Jewish theater, they can afford it, come on. Give them some wine. Why? And anyway, you're Swedish, you need some alcohol to loosen up. Free wine! Who wants free wine? Drink, enjoy, we leave only one. Hannah, take, look at it, stick. Take, drink, Hannah, drink, we leave only once. Hello! Hi, you're happy now? You sit comfortably? Everything is okay? Good. You want one for later? No, you're good. You're not greedy. You have one. You bought one or you got one? You got one. So this one is for free. Good. You're not a sucker. Who wants free? Yes. Give me your hand. Thank you, sir. Hi. Free wine! Woo. My God, you're a lot today. So many. Oh, you want some wine? Why God? You're afraid to loosen up too much and get around? You want one? So many people. My God. Yeah, good. I hope everything is okay here. What is it, girls? Why do you smile? Girls? Who gives water to the plants here in the Jewish theater? Do you think you hide? I can't see your eyes, darling. Are you saving water here in Chateau? Look at this. This is dry. You're saving water? You people have enough water to flood Israel. Oh, let me give him water before he dies. My God, girls, don't you know that each plant needs the attention it needs? It's like human being. They are plants. Thank you. Thank you to put things between my legs. That you need to talk to them every day. Don't laugh, talk. Don't laugh. They are plants that you need to laugh to them too. And by the way, in Israel, I sing for them, you know? Every day I sing for them. It's like human being falling in blue. My like, wish my God, look what happened. Hello, darling. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Anne.
Sorry?
Anne.
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 Are you married, Anne?
Yes.
Really? Are you married in love, Anne?
Yeah.
You still sleep in the same room? Good. So she's married and they sleep in the same room. Are you married?
Yes.
Yes. And you? Do you sleep in the same room?
Same bed.
Same bed? My God, you see, each one with his own attitude. Just a minute, Maze. My sister Sarah from Jerusalem. I'll call her later, doesn't matter. You know, listen, I want to tell you something. I thought about people. You know what's the problem? The problem is that we people, we do not think of other people's needs. Usually we give what we want to get. This is the problem. I hate, no yalla, I hate when a father says, for instance, I will give my son everything I didn't have as a child. Who says, darling Sarah, please, why? She calls here all the time, she calls here, and I tell her, Sarah, do not, I'm in Stockholm, I'm working. Why do you call? Send SMS. It's expensive. SMS. Hey, go, Sarah. Yes, bye. Yes, why do you look at me like that? You, this time you. You looking at me when I said expensive? It's expensive here, I'm sorry. Stockholm is a very expensive place, you know. I took a glass of coffee in Arlanda. It can buy me in this price 2 young camels in Jerusalem, you know. Yes, don't laugh. I took a taxi from Arlanda to here. So, no eating today. It's either taxi or food. To be honest with you, maybe it's good for my figure, see. Because I'm planning to be I'm crazy. Look, on my way here, Muhammad, the taxi driver from Arlanda, so he told me, by the way, where are you from? I said, what do you mean? I'm from Italy. He said, no, you're not from Italy. I said, but of course, I'm from Milano. He said, no. I think I know where you're from. I said, what? You're from Israel. Shalom. I said, Muhammad, please take it easy. Not Hamas, don't kidnap me now. Muhammad, yes, I'm from Israel, but you see, my father is from Syria and my mother is from Lebanon, so we are brothers, Muhammad. And immediately, I started to sing an Arabic song that I know from my childhood. Muhammad liked the song so much that he started to sing with me. And we sang together in the car and we became friends. And he allowed me to smoke a cigarette. And by the way, he gave me his telephone number, Muhammad.
Amikam.
What?
Phone call. It's a phone call for you.
Oh. Ma? No, die, Alan, really? What do you do?
Thank you.
Hello? Sarah? Sarah, איך הגעת לפה? לא, אני אמרתי לך, אני בסטוקהולם. לא אני. לא. מה? מתי? לא, סבא, אני אבוא, אני לא יכול להגיד מה אני אבוא, אמרתי לך שאני אבוא, אז אני אבוא, ביי. Where was I? בטח. Last November, Pia, the manager of this theater, she invited me to do my show here, and I said, of course, and you know, and I came to Stockholm, and the moment I arrived here to this room, I looked and I said, what is it here? This is a hospital, a theater, what is it? Look, very pale, very white. I'm a warm person, I need colors. And what is it here? No. PLA. I told her, I want to tell you what I suggested her. I suggested her, yes, this wall, but the whole wall, I wanted in green, very grass, lively green. And it's very nice, I think, green. And then I thought, here, yes, of course, I remember, I told her, this one in orange. Why don't we make it orange? Because it's like retro, very fashionable, green, orange. It's very, very nice together. Oh, the door. Change this door, I said. Make it into round door, you know, sliding. One will come in, one will go out. It's like a ballet. It's very dynamic. It's very nice people. It's alive. And then this stage, destroy this fucking stiff stage standing here. For what? For what this stage? Who needs this stage? Destroy this stage. I want the stage here. You see, here, in the middle. Round stage. And I wanted to paint it in red, in shocking red. And each one that want can jump on stage and perform. But not only Jewish, Christian too, Muslim too. Everybody that has something to say to the world can come here and perform. Yes, I know, we are the chosen people. But we talk too much, we Jewish. We talk, nachon? Antisemity. We send terrible songs to Eurovision, and whenever we don't get it, we say, antisemity. Holocaust. Fuck it. That's what I want. And you know, girls, this is very pale here, as I said, and you don't listen to me. That's the problem. I want candles. Put candles. Come on, girls. It's not fair. Lighten up this place. Put some candles. Yes, good. Let me see. Yes, this is good. This is better. This is what maze. What is this? You know that in my contract it's written that for my welcome, they will put here on the bar red bouquet of roses, and look what they gave me, lilies. Sick white lilies. I don't like lilies. They're dead. My father is dead. Yes. Don't look at me like that. It was my sister on the phone. And my father is fucking dead. Selfish. Dead, all of a sudden dead. It doesn't fit me that he's dead now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to be here, and I want to do my show, I want to be here, and he, all of a sudden, dead. Fucking dead, so full of himself. Yes. You know what? Listen, I don't think they need me right now. It's not a day now. I'll go to Jerusalem and they don't need me now between their legs. Dead. It's not like that. So I think that I'm here, and I think the show must go on, and thereby I am going to continue to do my show. So come. Just a minute. No, just a minute. I'll let you go in, I promise, but there's something I need to ask you before. Sorry. Is there anyone maybe here that his or her father or mother died? Yours? Hi. What's your name? Who died? Oh, I'm sorry, Pet.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Too much fun.
I'm sorry. But you see, Paddy, please, please. People die, you know, finally people die. I'm so sorry for you. And when they die, you know it yourself. What do they die from? They die from, I don't know, heart attack, stroke, I don't know, AIDS. In Israel, we die at war. This is normal. My father is a very simple man. Died from constipation. Stop me. You see, all my life, what I remember, all my life, shake it. Don't say a word. I don't want to hear anything from in the house. Shake it, I said. He kept us all, the whole family, in curfew. We were all constipated. Till now. You know that I can't go to the loo when there are people around me. Well, for the first one, pee-pee, this is okay, but for the long one, number 2, Reister. You know, to the army, they didn't take me to be a fighter to kill the Arabs in the West Bank. They took me to entertainment force. Yes, it's a group of soldiers, boys and girls, and we used to entertain the fighters. And we had with us one girl, Rose, tits from here to Skarpnek. We couldn't stand her. Slampa. Anyway. One day we performed in the desert, and it was so hot, so bloody hot, my God, desert. And we were sitting there, and all of a sudden Nava came, and she says, "Gangs, please, can I show you what I did for my audition?" We said, "Now?" She said, yes, just a minute, and I finished. And she sang a song from The Sound of Music. Now, I used the opportunity that finally I can be on myself, you know, at the loo. So I went out, and it's an army loo, 2 cabinets, you know. I opened mine, and I said, yo, thanks heaven, finally I'm on my own. And before I said Ingmar Bergman, the door next to me was open, and I hear, These are alive with the sound of music. Oh, Yamika, is that you? Yes, now. Oh, tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. Please speak to me honestly. Did you like my audition? Since then, whenever I see her down the street in Tel Aviv, I ask her, Navale, how are you? Somebody wants some more wine? Listen, please, it's the first time that my father is dead, really. I don't know what to do. Well, first there is the funeral, I know, and then there is the Shiva. You know that we sit 7 days after the dead, and then the Kaddish, my God, the most important pray after the dead, that me, the son, I have to say, and I don't remember, you know, wait, רגע, maybe yes, יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעל, רגע, יתגדל, no, why, you want to make the effort, I don't remember the Kaddish, and who will comfort my mother, my poor mother, she loves him so much, who will comfort her now? Well, Rabbi Shlomo is for sure coming to comfort my mother, no? Well, 3 weeks ago I met him at the gay sauna. Thanks heaven for the Shiva, I'm gonna have my share. No, I don't believe it. What's happening with me? My father is dead and I'm having an erection. Wait. I want to ask you something. You look intelligent, grown-up people. Is it a sin? Is it a sin to have sex in the Shiva? Maybe with a rabbi it's even a good deed, a mitzvah. And if it's written somewhere at the Torah that it's a sin to have sex in the Shiva, well, my dick is my property. I can fantasize on the rabbi and masturbate. Do you know here in Shetokolohom what is masturbate? Of course you do. To be emotional and communicative, you find it a bit hard, but to jerk off. But please do not do it too much, because you're gonna burn in hell. You're gonna get crazy. You will be blind. And you see that I have glasses. They are since I was a very little child. We used to take a shower once a week, every Thursday night. And I think I was, 8 or 9, and I was standing there, and I was busy, so busy, and all of a sudden, boom! My mother opened the door and caught me. Wait, شو عم بتساوي يا عمي? What are you doing? Your bulbul, look at your bulbul, very red, your bulbul. And I said, I don't know, Mom, I really don't know. I was standing there, and all of a sudden it stood to. She said, wait. She bent it, she looked at it, and what is it? It was a joke. Look at him, it was a joke. What do you take me for? Sexual abuse? Tomorrow I'm going to take you to Dr. Halperin. Very dangerous, Ami. Very dangerous. And this is how I got my glasses. You know what?
Yeah.
I think you should put some music. Let's fill it with some music. I don't know what music fits a dead father. Come on, choose one. Really, you're crazy. This one? Girls, please collect the empty glasses. Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Because I heard that when people hear that somebody from the family dies, I don't know, they get nervous. They faint, they yell, they scream. And I'm absolutely calm. I don't feel anything. Get a cigarette, where? Can I smoke? Why? Why can't I smoke? I don't understand. What is it? I'm an orphan. No, selfish. That's what you are. You are selfish. I can't smoke anywhere I go in Sweden. Why can't I smoke? You know what? All Swedish people are selfish. And I want to be selfish too. For once in my life, I want to do what is good for me. Like myself. Yes, 4 years of hypnosis. It took me to know what I want out of my life. And it's the first time to be selfish. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Such a self-centered father. Trust me, he could manage there without me. He used to wake me up every Friday morning, 2 o'clock, to pray. In Jerusalem, it's always cold. We couldn't put the heat on Shabbat, Saturday. We all slept in one room, you see. During the day, it was a salon. And at night time, one big bedroom, mattresses. My father, my mother. I slept next to my mother. She used to hold my hand all night. Next to us, mattress for my sister Nehama. Next to her, Sarah and Hannah on the same one. And in the corner, under the table, they put Rivka. My father used to sit for hours at the corner of his bed, for hours, fixing that the seam of the sock will be exactly at the top of his toes, but exactly. And pray, Ha'el HaMelech, Ha'el HaMelech. So busy with himself. Now my mother will ask us to sit on the floor. No, I'm not sitting on the floor. No, my sister Hannah is going to tell her, Mom, listen, we are modern women. We are not the morning like we used to do. No, I'm not sitting on the floor. And I can't take a shower. My God, 7 days, I can't take a shower. Really, my sister Sarah is not going to take a shower? As far as I know her, she's going to take a shower. And if she takes a shower, I take a shower. She's not going to sit there smelling good while I stink. No, I take a shower. And if I need something to drink, my God, if I need something to drink, I have to ask my brother-in-law because people in Shiva have to be served. And he always prepares me strong Nescafe. And I don't drink strong Nescafe. And I tell him, Gabi Kapara, please prepare me weak Nescafe. No. He prepares it strong. Deliberately he does it because he belongs to the Conservative Party Likud. And I'm not. Who will comfort my mother? And now they put me next to my sister Hannah. Oh, Hannah. She does this, Hannah. You know, all the time she does this. Take a pill. And my sister Rivka is going to hit herself. He's gone. And I will laugh. Hush. It's forbidden to laugh. What can I do? It's funny. And how can I go to the loo? My God. 7 days, all these people around me. How shall I go to the loo? And I always have spots here. You know, they grow here. And my sister Sarah is going to tell me, Ami, darling, I bought a new soap. Natrogena, 10 shekel. It's good for your skin. Use it. Really? How do you want me to use it? You always had oily skin and I have dry skin. Okay, Amika, please do not be angry. Why don't you eat coriander? Kuzbara, it's good for your system. Really? My father is dead and you want me to eat parsley? Why leave? Rabbi, you know, by the grave. I'm the son. He's going to tear my shirt by the grave and it's a new one. It's a new one that I bought it 2 weeks ago. It cost me a lot of money. Hi. Swap shirts with me. Yes, yours is what is it? What is it? H&M, I think. Yeah? $49.50. Take. Come on. Cost me a lot of money. I'm an orphan. Why do you do like this? My father is dead and you don't want to give me anything. It's a joke. Don't worry, it's a joke. And you know why it's a joke. Let me tell you why it's a joke. Because tomorrow, I'm going to go with no shirt to the funeral. What will the rabbi tear then? My heart? Yes, I decided it right now. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going, Amikam Levi, to go to the funeral naked. And after the Shiva, I'm going to see my analyst again. I decided it right now. No, אני מטומטם, I'm silly, I'm stupid. What did I do? I forgot to give him the present. I forgot to give him the present, you know. 3 days ago, the doctor called us and he said that my father is getting worse and I wanted to go to visit him and I never went by myself, never. And I thought, I want to take something with me. I don't want to come empty-handed, so this is what I bought. Look. Hamsika with the turquoise against all evil stone. You like it?
Good choice.
But did you see it? Please look. It's silver. You like it? Yeah? Good, thank you. You're nice. Yeah? And do you think it's nice on me? Nice? Thank you. But you know, I must tell you something. This is very strange because I think about it now. Something very strange is happening. Who says that my father is dead? You know, Anita, what do you mean Sarah, my sister, calls here the theater and she says that my father is dead, so he's dead, but who told her? The doctor told her that he's dead? Who are these doctors? What do you mean? You don't die from constipation these days. This is very silly. No, he's not dead. I'm telling you, this is very, very stupid. I'm going now. I couldn't care less. I'm going now. I'm going now to Jerusalem. I'm going to the hospital now. I want to sit there. I want him to look at me. I want to look at him, and I'm going to give him this present, and he's going to like it. What do you mean dead? All of a sudden dead? What do you mean dead? No, I want to understand what does it mean dead. No, I couldn't care less. I want to give it to you, and you're going to accept it because this is beautiful. Ville. Put the song I like.
And I am telling you, and my girl, you're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I can ever go. No way I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free.
You know this song, Hannah? It's from the Dream Girls. Fast forward. Yes, good. I love it. I love Jennifer Holliday. I love it. On my first grade, I took drama classes. They let me play by Zata, yes, this prince that sits on an egg, leading part. And it was in the palace of Haman. And I was there in the 7th. I used to, in the 7th, used to bring a watermelon, put it on stage, and me, the stupid Vaisata, used to sit on it. So from a watermelon, you will get an elephant. And I sat on it. And bok, 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 bok. And probably it was very funny, I don't know. And then every day the boys at school used to bring a ball. Tell me, Ami, do the chicken stem. Do. And I said, what? They bring the ball and said, do, Ruba I get. Come on, Ruba. Ruah, I'd get Ruah, Ruah, Ruah. And they used to knock me down and beat me down and curse me. Amica ma homo, amica ma homo, every day. One day I came miserable home and my mother told me, go to the synagogue, your father is waiting for you there. Abba Zani, hi. Aha. Hi, Ami, hi. Listen, I heard you have problems with the boys at school. They beat you down, no? So why don't you hate them back? Stupid. Hate them back. התגדל והתקדש שמר רבה. again. התגדל והתקדש שמר רבה. בעלמא מה? No, I don't remember. What am I trying? I don't remember now the whole synagogue, you know, everybody, the whole neighborhood, the whole family is going to see how me, Amikam Levi, the son of the distinguished cantor Eliyahu Levi, doesn't know to say the Kaddish. Man, a boy. You can't imagine how he wanted a boy. 7 daughters that he had is not enough. He wants a boy. He wants a man. Hombre, baboon they want. Abadai they wanted. Ooh. Shake it! You're all going to enjoy it. Shake it! I said, shake it, woman! Shake it. You're going to enjoy it, you see? Lay on your back and shut up, pussy, woman. Bitch, don't say anything. I'm gonna fuck you. You see, every day I'm gonna fuck you. Every day I'm gonna fuck you. Shake it! Don't say a word, woman! Because I'm gonna fuck you. I'm a man and I'm gonna fuck you every day. Every day I'm gonna fuck you. You see, every day I'm gonna fuck you. Every day I'm gonna fuck you. Yeah, please stop it. The boy is awake. Don't do it. Man, I'm awake. Stop it. The boy's awake. Stop it. Stop it, Abba. Stop it, please, Papa. Stop it, please. Please stop it, and every day, Abadai, and every day my head used to be kacha till he came. You see, Papale, if you wanted a son, how come you never hugged me? But how come you never ever told me you love me? Huh? One little story, maybe, before I go to sleep, something. Good-looking prince met a wonderful princess, and they live happily, father, happily. האל המלך, האל המלך. I was 12 and it was the Independence Day in Israel. And I wanted to go for the celebrations too. Now, you know, it's always cold in Jerusalem, so I took a little chair and a blanket and I went to the national park. And the moment I arrived there, I see a soldier hugging a big gun and asleep. Now, it was freezing, you know, and I thought, wow, if he's asleep, so maybe I should cover him so he won't be cold. And I sat there for a long time looking at him. I didn't know what to do, you know, I couldn't move. And he seemed to me so big and strong, and I didn't know what to do. I just looked at him, and all of a sudden, he woke up, he looked at me, and he said, hey, this is not my blanket. I'm sorry. I said, no, this is my blanket. I covered you. So he said, shalom. What's your name? Come sit next to me. It's very, very cold. So I sat next to him. He took the cover and he covered me and hugged me. No, he didn't do anything bad to me. He just hugged me. But you see, this is what I wanted all my life. That a man would hug me. Since then, I went many times to the same spot in the park to look for him. Till now, I'm looking for him. Even in Shetokolo, I'm looking for him. Well, let's see. Is there a brave man around here that is willing to get up now and give me a hug? Hello? Oh, brave one! Brave one! Thank you. No, and I'll tell you why. Come. Don't go. Everything is so free. Listen, I have a little discussion with you. Please do not develop any expectations. You see, it was only a hug. Let me take you to your chair, darling. To your wife, I hope. Yeah,
Thank you.
This is your wife. It's good decision that you took. I hope you have good life and that you are happy. And you have children?
Yes.
So you settle down? Good. Don't be like me. Men with a man, it's quite disgusting. We bring only diseases, you see? We destroy the society. So it's good what you did. But, darling, you're quite a waste. You're nice.
I know. That's why I did it.
Hey, dog, darling.
Nice talking to you.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. You see? You are my witness. Maybe I'm not a real man. So I shouldn't say the Kaddish. Uh-huh. By the way, girls, did you think about it? Why? Why is it that only men can say the Kaddish? Why? My sister Rivka is strong, beautiful, energetic, but she cannot say the Kaddish because she was born female and I was born male. You know, Sarah has 4 gorgeous children and she cannot continue the dynasty because only men can continue the dynasty. So fuck it! Because I want to change the rules. That's what I want. Because women, what do you give? You see, what do you give to the society? Back That's it. Children, you see, each time 9 months pregnancy, I'm getting moody. Hormones. You can't keep one job because of being pregnant. Never mind. Don't be childish. Only men can have a career. Fuck it! I'll send my dick to say the Kaddish because I'm not going to say anymore. No. I'm not going to say it. No way! Shut up! Leave me alone. I don't want to say the Kaddish. Leave me alone. Let my sister say the Kaddish. No, I'm sorry, no. No, Kaddish! Hey. Do you know when was the last time I visited the cemetery? With Reuven, very famous, distinguished man in Israel, and married. Now we wanted very much to hus, and we didn't know where to go, so I said, oh Reuven, let's go to the old Muslim cemetery in Jaffa. He said, yes, we went there, and I was looking for the smoothest gravestone. And all of a sudden I see, died under unknown circumstances. Poor lamb. I said, Reuven, on him we're going to fuck. I cleaned the grave, and I undressed myself, and I sat there naked on the Muslim grave. And it was beautiful sunset. And all of a sudden, Reuven, rich man, needed to pee. So he went aside. Why? I looked at him at the profile. And he was standing there with his dick as long as a gladiola. Things are alive with the sound of music. Oi, by the way, you are my witness. I want to be buried only in Tel Aviv, not in Finland and not in Jerusalem. It's very cold there. Nobody will come to visit me. And I want that on my grave, it will be written, here is a meeting point for everyone who has no place to fuck. Let them come! Let them come from Roma, let them come from London, let them come from Farsta, Sherholmen. Let them tell each other, do you want to go and have fun on Amikam's grave? That's what I want. But what would my father say? Ooh, he would knock his head, kacha on the grave. Why? Why on my grave? Why at my home? I'll tell you why, Father. Very simple. Your son is walking in dark in cemeteries because you never gave me home. You see, Papa, I'm lonely. You never gave me home. to my bar mitzvah, I came every day to practice on my prayer, with the main cantor of the synagogue. And one day I come, and I hear terrible screams from the outside, but terribly. And I said, I pimped in, and I said, what is it? And I saw that my father is standing like that, and the main cantor of the synagogue is yelling at him. What yells? So I went inside and I said, hi, Rabbi, hi. Tell me, please, why are you yelling at my father? What has he done to you? So he said, your father? Tell me, this is a cantor? Your father is not a cantor, He's always off the tune in the prayer. Go, Eliyahu Levi, go. You are kicked out from this synagogue. You don't say. I took my hand and with all my strength I hit the main cantor on his head, and his holy head fell down to the floor. And when we came home, my father told my mother, look what son you have raised, look. Shame on you, Amika, busha. My God, it was my bar mitzvah. Do you understand what it means? Bar mitzvah, it's a time for a boy to be a man. And I tried. I really tried. And he was ashamed. Oi! By the way, you know that I made a research about men, comparative research. Listen, I have a friend in Tel Aviv, and he owns a gym, and from time to time I come to visit him. And I see all these Vikings, the baboon, the Abadai, lifting iron, 30 kilo, 50 kilo of iron. Abadai, wait. Abadai, wait. And then they get the face of a slaughtered cow. Usually I go to visit in the shower too. All of them that big. You see? Tell them. Size, it doesn't matter. I love small willies. I prefer small willies. I think that small willies are brave willies. And I even have a song about it. With a little choreography. And I'm gonna sing it for you. Wait. It's a song about short Leah Willie, 4 centimeters, that goes for the first meeting with a man. Willie, music.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me back.
Billy, fast forward, get to the fun.
That's what I long to be.
I wanted to be Liza Minnelli. Fuck this life. Who is Liza Minnelli? Who? The daughter of her mother's singer, Judy Garland. And who am I? The son of my father, Yao Levi, cantor. If could only my father be Judy Garland. Yes, standing there, long feet, little red shoes, silver shirt, sitting in front of the rainbow and sing. Ha'el HaMelech, Ha'el HaMelech, Av Rahmayo. Yo, I miss it. I miss it so much, you know. Every Friday, 2 o'clock in the morning, the whole neighborhood, we went to the synagogue to sing these beautiful songs. They were songs, you know, full of compassion and mercy. They were supposed to open the gates for God. All my life I heard him singing and praying these songs. Never I witnessed that one of his wishes was accepted, one. Besides me, a son. And who will say Kaddish after me? I remember now, you know, when I was 7, I had a little cheek, yellow, sweet little cheek, and I bought it in the market, and I brought it home, and I put it in a wooden box. And you know, when I came back from school, usually he recognized my voice, you know? He used to run in the box. Like that. I came, I opened the box, and I said, hey, Misha, I gave him a name. Misha name. Hi, Motek Sheli. You want to play? Yes, Misha, come, you know? And I put the hand like this, and I said, Misha, jump! And he jumped. Really? And then I put it here, and I said, Misha, and now, jump! And he jumped. Do you believe it? A chicken. I trained the chicken. Yom Kippur had arrived. And my mother told me that my father said to take my little chick to the market, to the slaughterer, Ya'aseh alecha kapara. I said, no, Mom, please, please. He's my best friend and he's still small. Please, please. She said, no. I said, Mother said, go be a good boy. I took my Misha Lesheli. Hey. And I took him to the market, to the slaughterer. No. And I saw how he slaughters them, the chickens, you know, one after the other. Really, they don't want to die. They jump, they yell, they don't want to die. And the blood has to pour so slowly. Of course, it has to be kosher. No. I took my Misha. I took him to the public toilet in the market. I put his head at the door. I slammed the door with all my heart. He died fast. No pain. התגדל והתקדש שם רבה. בעלמא הוא יקריב לחוטא, יצמח לו קנה, ויקרב לשיחה. בחי יכול וביום יכול, בעגלה, בזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. I took him home. I'll never forget how my mother took his feathers away and how she served my little Misha stuffed with rice and almonds to the table. I knew it wasn't kosher. And I thought, what is going to happen now? It's not kosher. My father took his little Porsche first, and he gave it a bite, and with a volley, Lily fell on his back. He started to shiver, and he started to... Joke. He enjoyed it very much. He enjoyed my Misha. You know, today I went to visit him before I came here. I went to the hospital and I was alone. I came to his room. He was on his back and asleep. You see, I didn't know what to do. I was never alone. So I said, Abba, hey, Abba. He opened his eyes and he told me, aha, it's you, Amikam. It's good that you came alone. How are you? You see, I have constipation, but the nurse is very nice to me. But leave it now, leave. Listen. I want, when I come out of this hospital, I want that you and me will go to America. I heard in America they have good fabric from wool. Maybe we will make ourselves night suits for the winter. But hush, don't tell anyone, not to your mother. Hush, Ami, hush. And then, I don't know how it came out, honest. Abba, do you love me? You are crazy. You were always crazy. But listen, I think probably you are busy now, no? So maybe you should go. I'll wait for your mother. Go, Ami, please go. Abi. Yes, Abba. Ma. Listen, my son. A human being have to teach himself how to forgive. So please forgive me, my son, please. Maybe I've done something bad to you. Forgive me. I went to the elevator and I saw the nurse. She said, room 207, fast room. Doctor, dangerous, Levy. I jumped into the elevator and I escaped it. You see, I wanted to come here, so I escaped it. Ville, can you order me a taxi, please? Say to Orlando. I'll wash you, Father. Like I used to wash you every Thursday night. I took the soap between my little fingers till they became smooth. And And then I washed your legs. I washed your back, your ass, your head. And you used to tell me strongly, my son, your father likes it strong. This is how you liked it. And then you used to turn and tell me, now, Ami, go out. Your father will finish himself. יתגדל ויתקדש שם רבה ועל תברא מלכותה ויצמח פורקנה ויקרב משיחה בחייכון וביומכון ובחייתכון בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומה ורחמיו יעשה עושה שלום במרומה ואמרו אמן